Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Analysis: American buyers just can't pass up a bargain after a year in which Macy's Incorporated and Nordstrom Incorporated warned of disappointing holiday sales and Kohl's Corporation cut jobs. Last month's 17.5% jump in sales is a welcome surprise. Department store sales growth has accelerated over the past decade. Few times in the past few years has it outperformed or kept pace with e-commerce. For example, in May 2020, stimulus-rich department store shoppers spent heavily and helped boost sales at the same rate as e-commerce, explained in part by a slower and prolonged shopping season over the past year, with retailers ramping up promotions since the summer, leading to some fatigue that manifested itself in below-average turnout over Black Friday weekend, typically at the start of the holiday season. This pace dragged on into December, as some consumers held off until the discounts near the end of months became steeper. Many of these bargains rolled into January, which may have motivated more people to get out and make purchases they'd been putting off until they got a better handle on their budgets. The Commerce Department doesn't break down department store categories, so it's hard to compare, but luxury companies had a strong year, continuing to use discounts into January as they attempted to clear inventory ahead of the new fiscal year. For example, Bloomingdale's had a sale where items were discounted up to 70%, with an additional 50% discount code. Saks Fifth Avenue's New Year sale reduced designer brands by 60%. Even the rich can't pass up a deal, and a $1,500 designer bag still costs $1,500 more in store, whether it's down from $3,000 or not. But perhaps the simplest explanation is our eagerness to shop indoors again in person after 2 years. With wage and job growth still strong and inflation slightly lower, people have money in their pockets. The adjustment last month was an additional $7.3 billion, or nearly $90 billion on an annualized basis, my Bloomberg Opinion colleague Conor Sen recently pointed out. Department stores may have benefited from that spending, according to Jack Kleinhans, chief economist for the National Retail Federation. While it's perfectly reasonable to be optimistic based on these retail numbers, department stores and overall retail spending may not be entirely positive this year. Kohl's continues to struggle with a flagging balance sheet and slowing traffic, while Macy's and Nordstrom continue to close stores. The Federal Reserve's rate hikes are still affecting the economy, so consumer spending could slow later in the year.